Our building was sold to a group of speculators.
They're just saying, take this money and go away.
The Bay Area housing market has managed to hit new highs.
The latest numbers are out for Bay Area home prices, and yes, you might expect they are jaw-dropping.
I fix and flip homes to maximize the return on investment.
But do you think you're contributing to the affordability crisis? Some of your tenants there have said that you bought the building with the intent to kick them out. Is that true?
I actually have no comment.
Housing is a human right. Fight, fight, fight.
We have to stop the speculation in San Francisco because it is devastating our community.
Does it benefit the area? Does it drive prices up? Yeah, but there's two sides to the story.
Housing prices aren't just expensive in California, they're insane. You want to get in on a little secret though? The richer you are, the less you might pay.
It's an up-and-coming neighborhood. I think it's just a diamond in the rough.
When you're looking for your next big project, what do you look for?
The uglier the better.
Really?
Yeah.
Jonathan Martinez is a real estate investor. He's flipping this old Victorian home in San Francisco's Bayview district.
How much do you think this would rent out for fully done?
$2,000 to $3,000 a room is what I've heard.
Oh, a room?
A room.
Across town in the Mission District, renters Paul, Lynn, and Larry are fighting other investors trying to flip their rent-controlled apartments.
This is a way of life for them.
Put simply, they're getting forced out.
Ho, ho, ho! We won't go!
They tried and failed the first time to evict us. Now they're trying again.
Two separate but similar scenarios in different neighborhoods. Starting a real estate company was Martinez's childhood dream. For these tenants, real estate developers represent the gentrification and destruction of theirs.
They're just saying, take this money and go away.
Every time I think about it, I get so upset and stressed out that I have to stop.
You say you're fixing up a home and you're helping to fix up a neighborhood, but some people might say that you're driving up prices and feel you're ruining a neighborhood.
I think we're at all times increasing value of homes. So we're doing a good thing. Crime rates tend to go down. It makes the entire area better, I would say.
If it seems like more investors are buying up California, you might not be that far off. Investor activity surged during the pandemic, according to CoreLogic research. These 4 California areas have some of the highest investment shares nationwide. More than 40% of single-family homes sold in the San Jose, Sunnyvale, and Santa Clara area alone went to investors last summer.
But how are all these investors getting access to these homes? Isn't there a shortage? Well, we found many are part of these private investor groups where they're seeing listings that you and I don't have easy access to. They're connecting online and especially on social media. I don't like being left out, so I signed up.
Take a look at this. If you're an investor, you suddenly see hundreds of properties that aren't posted on public sites like Zillow or Redfin. The owners are usually people who want to sell quickly, for whatever reason, and willing to sell under market value.
This San Leandro home sold in November. Estimates valued it at least $1 million, but it was discreetly advertised to investors and sold for $855,000. That's $145,000 cheaper. This home in Concord also sold off-market in December. It was estimated at about $570,000, but went for $470,000, $100,000 less. And this Antioch house, valued at more than $460,000, sold off-market for $400,000. You get the point. Given a lot of these properties need work, Still, these are opportunities where cash is king, where investors meet and talk at seminars like this one we found titled Cash Out of Chaos. Never let a good pandemic go to waste.
That's scary. So what we do about it, I'm not sure what that next step is, but it is something we need to think about. It's driving up prices.
In 2020, State Senator Nancy Skinner wrote a law which passed restricting investors from buying foreclosed homes.
Congratulations, Senator.
She's not the only one taking action in California and beyond. LA started looking at ways to ban certain investor activity. And Ontario, Canada may raise its speculation tax on foreign investors as housing prices soar there.
The data shows housing investor activity has increased since your law.
Right.
Is it working?
Well, again, my law dealt with foreclosed homes only. Could be that a local government is restricted and does not have that jurisdiction. So we really, as the state, need to explore what possibilities there are.
Some people wake up and want to take over the world, where we don't have that approach whatsoever.
Back in the Mission District, these renters feel their landlords are taking over their worlds. Their home is their world, they say.
3 times a week I sweep the sidewalks out here because this is my home and there's no place like home.
To try and further understand their property owners' perspectives, we tried contacting all 3 co-owners.
Looks like someone was inside, but they're not coming to the door. My name is Candace Wen. I'm with NBC Bay Area. Is the owner here?
No.
Some of your tenants there have said that you bought the building with the intent to kick them out. Is that true?
No, so I actually have no comment.
We do come in, buy a house at a discount and sell for a higher amount, but we're also creating housing as well.
So if we get rid of investors, we get rid of high rents, right? Wrong. It's not that simple.
That's it, I'm out. I'm never gonna have another tenant in this county again.
We're losing some of our naturally affordable housing and seeing rents going up.
In our next episode of Overpriced, Overwhelmed Over It, the new risk to renters that's right around the corner, a group of housing providers saying they want out of this rental business.